My name is David Bailey. I work for St. Andrews Fire Department in Charleston, South Carolina. I have a military background. I was a combatives instructor in the United States Army. Left there around 2012, joined the fire service. Shortly after that, we're noticing that the climate getting a little more and more hostile. We're having to take training that was never ever considered before. It's something I've taken personally serious. Since then, I've been doing a lot of training on my own, traveling the nation from class to class. Most recently, NLB Tactical, put on by Hank Hayes and Dan Spagone. It's second to none when it comes to empty hands and edge weapons protection. Sometimes so much information is tried to put together in a 2, 3, 4-day course, maybe even 5-day, to where it's so complex and there's so much information that there's commonly a giant information dump a few short days after the course. Sometimes it gets hard to retain that information. They've taken a few simple fundamentals and made it to where they will work in almost any scenario. One of their sayings is, most of the time, most of the people, most of the situations. I've spent countless hours in this kind of training and love it to death. I have a lot of respect for many instructors, Hank and Dan being at the top of this. I cannot recommend them enough. If you want a course that's going to teach you the simple skills that you can retain and you don't have to be a Taekwondo Jiu-Jitsu master to be able to grasp, this is the course for you. You're ever looking for empty hand or edge weapon skills training that's actually going to be applicable on the street in a real life scenario, from ambush, any scenario you can think of, this is the place to do it. Some of the best hands-on training I've ever done, if not the best.
Just finished up the scenario training. Congratulations. Did you perform to your capabilities? Did the outcome reveal itself to be the way you wanted it to be for yourself?
Absolutely. I mean, could it have always been better? Yeah, I mean, you can always do anything better. But that's on me. That's nothing to do with the actual techniques taught. It was whether I carried them out correctly. It's so easy to absorb the information that even when the user error was the problem, I was able to work past it using the fundamentals that we learned in here to achieve the outcome that I ultimately wanted, which was success and to go home at the end of the day.
Simplicity over complexity. Gross motor skills, violence of action, and direct action.